For those who are watching roller coasters actually, and feel bad for PA, I am sorry to tell you this, I am not sorry for PA, and I will help you understand the story. The story arc is very simple. PA is a young woman who had grown in a very comfortable home. Unfortunately, her father would die, and her selfish mother, Thomas, would force her to get married to a rich Lamp. Lamp has a very rich family. He's a CEO of an enterprise, and she will benefit of him financially. And Thomas, the selfish model, will have a comfortable life, the same comfortable life she had before her husband died. But the problem is PA loves women, and she's in love with PPO. PPO, the woman with whom she had been in years in a relationship, and they had loved themselves. But under the pressure of Thomas, PL will decide to break their relationship with PPO and get married to Lamb. Yeah, she will get married to Lamb, and they will have a 3 years relationship. Now, what is very funny with this GL, seriously, is that during 3 years, neither PA nor Lamb will have an intimate relationship. They'll be sleeping on the same bed and everybody's looking on a different direction. This is crazy. Respect yourself. And not only is Lamb and PA not having an intimate relationship, P Pure is also suffering because she's living with a constant contact with the woman she loves, who is now married to a man with whom she's also not having any intimacy. Each time she tries her best to do something with PA would push her back. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my God, you should, this is crazy. This is crazy. Is it possible 3 years? 3 as who that plot? Call the police, call the cops. Who wrote that plot? So I'm very sorry if you feel bad for PA, you're a corrupt human being, okay? We know you watch the reaction videos at the end of the series, like you enjoy, she's soft, she's beautiful. No. Let's get back to the plot, okay? Let's get back to the plot and the story. Do you even care about Pure suffering? 3 years? To be looking at the person you love being married to a man? And all the time she's like, I prepared food for you, I brought something for you to eat. Who cares about the food you cook? Who cares about it? You dress very well and you come and you tell him that you've cooked food. Get out with your food. Carry your food and get out. Then she comes around like she's always well dressed, and when things become very flirty, she starts acting like, oh my God, what are you doing? You already know my situation. I am trying to get out of the situation. Like, have you ever had about adultery? Like, you could come on sometimes, give a little bit, and then get back to the man. She decided to be faithful, like faithful in the end, because she's not even doing anything with Lamb. Okay, but she was just like, oh, I want to be a faithful wife. What was? Call the cops. Call the cops, I'm done with it. Call the cops. But now, everything changes when after 3 years, a new protagonist enters the story. The sister of Lamb. Not other than Loft. Seriously, if I had a sister-in-law like that, I would not only be filing divorce, but I'll be filing for my life. Like, what? How possible? And I don't know where she was since the 3 years, since the beginning of the marriage, but she appeared entangled because PA with her sister-in-law will once meet P Pure. And that's how we are going to have our first love at first sight. Loved will instantly fall in love with Pure, and from then, Love would decide to pursue the woman he's heartbroken for 3 years. And you pity PA? I don't pity PA. I'm sorry, PA, I don't pity you. Okay? I don't know how you made two people. You made two people suffer. And I am also not sorry for Lamb. Like, you did 3 years. Like, 3 years you're still trying to figure out. I mean, the bare minimum in JLS is destroyed. It's destroyed. Like, even the self-esteem of the man in jail is terrible. Lamb Tree, yes, you're not doing anything with this beautiful woman. Like, whenever you say, come, let's go to a party, she's like, no. Come, let's go to watch the flowers, she's like, no. At least even to watch at the windows, he doesn't want to watch at the windows with you. Like, you dress well, you comb your hairs, and she's not even looking at you. She's busy on her computer. And you're just stuck like, oh my God, she doesn't love you. What were you expecting? 3 years? Like, are you even a man? This plot is crazy. Like, it's only in this jail that I see this type of man because they don't exist in real life. And Lamb, I'm not sorry for him because he decided to suffer. Okay, so when next time, Lamb, you get married to a woman in like 2 months, she's not giving you anything, she's not even having your time, just divorce, okay? You are a rich CEO, you can find a lot of women out there. You don't have to get stuck onto one person. Okay? By the way, a woman who loves other women, unless you start looking like a woman, I don't know how she could have loved you. The only person I do feel sad for is PP. PP's the only one suffering in the story because Love decided to be with Pipio knowing that Pipo's heart belonged to someone else, and she decided to challenge it. Love and Pipio announced that a relationship, and this will turn into something, one of the most roller coastic, sensualistic, GListic flirting I've ever seen. In all the GL series I've ever seen, like, they punch us some kind of scenes that came from Love Island, like a new universe. It came from Paradise. They dropped the rainbow of love all of our face. Like, we were watching at the screen and we were like, this is crazy. But unfortunately, as always they say, the trouble always come. Pia would decide to break the relationship after 3 years is the moment where she would feel like, oh no, this is the time I got to fight for my love. Is it time I have to stop listening to my mother, the Judah? She should be exiled from Paradise. This mother should be exiled from Paradise. Okay, she decides to fight for the love of her life, and that's the moment where she files for the divorce. Thank God she filed for that divorce. It was time. Lamp was not ready to file for that divorce, so the only thing that could happen is that PA had to file for the divorce. How could she keep 2 people for 3 years like that? That's crazy. That's really crazy. But then, it's already too late, because P Pure is now falling in love with Loft. And PA will discover that. And PA will try to know who is that person that P Pure is in love with. And she's yet to discover because the episode ends at PA knowing that someone is in P Pure's life, that she's about to know who it is. But let me tell you something. It was time for PA to sofa. If you really love someone, you should fight for the person. I'm sorry, I'm so hard to say it. So if you're a P at time, be ready to have a lump in your life. And if you have a Loft in your life, text me, because I'm interested in the Loft, in the lamb's lives. So this is the end of my video. Thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe, and comment. I would love to hear your own reviews. What do you think about roller coasters? At the end of the day, we're just trying to vibe and have fun and give our impressions. Don't forget to hit the notification bell for my next videos and help my channel grow. Thank you very much.